Good morning. So let's see, what day did I start my workout? Today's the third day, which is Sunday. So I started on Friday, which is a great day. And it's this cardio, y'all. Good morning. If I didn't say I did. I didn't say it, but that is just so lowers the blood pressure, but it's just so good. It's like the perfect thing when the teacher's ready, when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. It's like the perfect thing I needed to get through this now kind of next level or phase, and this phase of healing from my past relationship, right? It's like you might need something different as the feelings move through you. I'm not as heartbroken as I was 6 months ago, right? Which is great, right? I'm not as heartbroken, but I'm still, hurting. Like I love that man very, very much. And it wasn't meant for us to go any longer than we did. And I give thanks for that. So I'm releasing in that knowing. But the level of the marriage and the whole bit, the wedding, the level, that's another level to get through. And the universe is like, look, I'm going to make you feel not well. I'm going to take you to all these doctors that keep telling you that everything's fine except for your blood pressure. I'm going to let you go all the way to the crowd, which was great for you because you got your greens, you got a rye, you got your other stuff, you got your sage, and you got a clean bill of health from the best hospital in Accra. And I'm going to let them tell you the same thing, that it's just the blood pressure. So I'm going to let you think about what did you do to keep the blood pressure down that you actually enjoy. And I'm going to bring you back to what you used to do, which is fitness, the specific cardio, the lower blood pressure. And also because I know that this next thing that's going on in the releasing of your relationship and the heartache of the relationship, you're going to need this. So you think you're just doing it for your blood pressure, to keep your blood pressure low, but you're actually doing it to keep your heart open, to release any pent up energy, and to just release it and open the way for the new. Today, I thought I was going to have this conversation with y'all, like, forget men forever. I'm never, ever, ever dating again. And I know that will make me sick, just those thoughts. There's more. There's so much more for me. Like I said, I love that man, and in another lifetime, we would have made it. The age difference is there, too. It's more of a, I won't say karmic, but I say it's more of maybe a twin flame. Wrong place, wrong time. Right people, but wrong place, wrong time. I know he loved me, I loved him, and he's got to learn. He got a lot of growing to do. He's so young, and I can't go back there with him because I'm not there. I'm 58, and that's a big thing. That spirit's like you. You look at all these other things. There's nothing else there. It's an age thing. He's immature. He's impulsive, and he has been traumatized, just like we all have. So I give thanks and praises. I hope he finds his way, but I gotta find mine. And this healing journey is actually something that we're going to discuss in the master class. It's about uh, not spiritual ascension. I had the word before, spiritual awakening. That's what we're going to talk about in the master class. The other things, of course, spiritual awakening. I'm actually spiritually awakening to a high level. Actually, he is too. He's going to that roster thing that he's going to go through. He is going to make him have to look at himself in a deeper way as a priest. And I am truly the priestess, not a fake one, not a pretend one. Yeah. So it's time for me to ascend and me to awaken the trueness in me. And so it is. Hey, okay, there's one person that I didn't even know. So your girl does her. Now I gotta get some gym clothes. I didn't do it. Got rid of all my old raggedy gym stuff that wasn't even gym stuff. Like this is not either. So I really need to buy some shorts, some more like tops like this. And I got my sneakers. Sneakers are comfortable. Actually, the man bought them for me, but he did buy me some gifts. But the first thing that always goes, and I'll show you some stuff I'm doing, is that develops first is always my arms. So it is an aerobic. So we're doing things like this. It's cardio. It's things, a lot of squatting, but everything is low impact. Standing in space, jumping jacks. It just makes you feel incredible so quickly. And that's why I said, wow, I'm developing. Today's only the third day, and I'm already developing. So anyway, I'm gonna go and because every time I eat, after I work out, of course, I'm famished. So I'm going to check my blood pressure. The thing is, you check it beforehand, it's going down, y'all, already, and it's regulated. I'm so glad. I wish I didn't even buy the medicine because I could have saved that money, but the medication is not really medicine. I don't call pharmaceutical drugs medicine. It's medication. Um, because I will not be using that. I am doing just fine. And then wait till I start pulling out my bike and I roll up and down. That is some serious cardio. I figure all of this is like, you know what? I get to do my glow up now. I get to focus on myself and my health and my healing, instead of something else. How about that? Instead of focusing on other things. And I and so my fitness is going to take me to another level. I'm 58 years old. Like, I don't want nothing to overpower that too. I have arrived in so many ways, like through all his stuff, and that's why they do this: get married on your birthday or near your birthday, because they want to not allow you to have a sense of celebration. They don't want you to have that sense of celebration. Like, you don't remember your birthday's remember like this. No, I ain't gonna remember you like that, or her. You know what I'm saying? So I want to celebrate, like, what does 58 mean to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 58 now. What does that feel? What does that mean? It means that I want to be more healthy than I ever been. Not like people would think you care less about those things. No, as you age, to me, you should actually care more. There's still goals on a fitness level that I still want, and now without him being there, it's not a distraction. That relationship was such a distraction. Like I said, you could think, oh, I love the person's not. He wasn't good for me. I couldn't personally really stay on one fitness. Another thing too, I was always bad. I was living in four different places at some point, and that's a routine it's an interruption in your routine. It's an interruption in your self-care. Me saying, here I am, this is where I'm going to be for at least 1 year before I might get another apartment somewhere. I'm not saying I won't ever get another apartment in Accra, but it can't be those apartments I'm getting. I got to be able to live where the water always flow, and Accra don't have that. They do have that, but you got to pay for it. And I got to be in a neighborhood where all the health food stores are. The next time I go back to Accra to live, it will be at my highest. But I got to make money to do that, and this is going to do that up here. I will get an apartment in Accra again, but it won't be no time soon. Maybe a year from the time of here. Like, okay, that might be a little more than a year since I got here. Maybe a year from now. But whenever it is, it could happen faster. It's going to be the best place. I done lived in so many places in Accra, so many different neighborhoods, that I'm not going to keep doing that and thinking, oh, this one. No, you're not going to get water. There is no. I want to live in the best. And now I got my mind to focus. I don't have to focus on him and that little boy and this and that. I can focus on myself. Yes, I wanted that love. Yes, I wanted that dream life of our being on the farm and having all our land and him doing his work. Like, I wanted that, but he was not the one. He was too impatient. He's a kid. So now I don't have to, I'm separating what it looks like for me, my life. And maybe a man will come one day. I would like to have one, but I'm not ready. That one I could tell you, I wouldn't even, like I said, there ain't no man, there ain't no man or couples or nothing on the wall. I absolutely know that I need to heal even more. And I'm here for it. Absolutely 100%. And I'm going to look good when I get on the other side, honey. I'm going to look so good. I want to start taking care of my hair again. I want to start, my skin, my skin be doing what it be doing. But, and I got to figure out a way to get my greens up here. I'm going to talk to Eric today about how can I get my greens once a week. Can the guy that goes down to Accra 3 or 4 times a week, can he bring my greens back? And I think he can. I got that. I'll have everything. I'll give the guy the bag so he can have that, put the stuff in the vegetables and bring it back up. Let me talk to Eric right now. I'll talk to you a little later. I love you, and I'll see those in the masterclass later. But of course, you'll see me on YouTube. Peace and love and blessings.